beast that's external. You saying whatever beast it is, but most of the time it's the beast that lies.
All right. Oh shit.
And it's crazy because we're going.
Welcome to my tarot channel, Third Eye Vibes 555. Where we see in base change. It is the only constant that we have. All right, let's see what's going on. What kind of energy we got out here today? All right. We gotta know. Whatever you thinking about, the answer is motherfucking no. Damn it, you're not supposed to be cursing. Okay. It's a water sign. So maybe a water sign may ask you a question. Maybe you're the water sign. Date night in the reverse. Let's see. What is it? Get ready to be wine and dined. Well, I guess we know it's gonna be a quiet night at home with hot dogs, and that's okay. You listen. We don't have to eat a Ruth's Chris every night. You know, sometimes it's a hamburger helping night. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's get one more card to see what we got going on here, Spirit. What is going on with the collective? We got Guardian in the struggle position. A lost loved one watches over you. Now, it's in the struggle position, but I'm not going to take it struggling because our ancestors ain't never struggling. At least not no more. And we got Manifest on the back of the deck. Okay. Now, the only reason, just intuitive messages so far, with the Guardian kind of coming out in the struggle position, the only thing I could say is that maybe, wow. Bro, hold up. Oh, okay. I wasn't tripping. It was recorded. With that Guardian coming in the struggle position, the only thing I could say is that maybe your Guardian is upset with you. Have you made a promise that you said you they reneged on? Is there, what have you done to offend Spirit? The Lord is a jealous God, a vengeful God, so I don't know what you got going on there. Let's see. Let's start with this. Let's see. All right, let's talk about this date night. So maybe just something that's not going to pan out the way. Maybe it's not necessarily a date night, just something that was a plan that may get thwarted or changed or modified in some type of way. Get ready to be wined and dined. Maybe this gonna be a dry night where you don't get no alcohol. Maybe everybody gonna run out. It's just definitely giving like a hamburger helper night. We got the 10 of Wands right here. Yeah, maybe the date night is because baby, we got other responsibilities we need to worry about. Money ain't tight, but it ain't right. Type shit. With this 7 of Swords on the back of the deck with this Knight of Cups, somebody trying to make their next move their best move. In the most economical way possible. Tell me more about date night. Thank you for that. We got the Knight of Wands. Interesting. Let's see. With the 2 of Swords, this could be giving like, it's giving me that energy like somebody, this is kind of like me, like, okay, I got $40 in my pocket. Do I want to save it in X, Y, and Z, or do I want to go ahead and get a steak and then get me a soda, and that's gonna put me at like 93 or 39.99 type shit? Like somebody was struggling about whether or not they wanted to risk it or be reckless or impulsive, but ultimately looks like somebody was smart because I got the 2 of Swords right here. Unless you still struggling with it, with the Page of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles. I don't know, friend. It's given like if you do embark on this journey with the Page of Pentacles, it could leave us ass out in the cold. Hot meal or ass out in the cold. I don't know. That's up to you. Let's see. Anybody else hot? Just kidding. Let's see. Here. What's going on with this water sign? Let's get y'all. Okay. Water sign coming in kind of energy kind of confusing. They coming in on the 7 of Wands in the struggle. It's giving defensive, especially since, I don't know why. Listen, I don't know y'all life. We got the Star with the 10 of Pentacles on the back of the deck. Somebody could be struggling with not with their triggers. Somebody could be working on doing the inner work so that way they are healing their inner child, their inner wounds, any previous past hurts, so all of that shit intertwined. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands. Ooh, Judgment in the struggle. Oh, I'm gonna take that in the reverse. With the Judgment in the reverse, this could be somebody who, damn, this literally is resonating. This could be somebody who's struggling with embracing the change, right? Like maybe you're a cigarette smoker and you deep down, you do not want to smoke these fucking cigarettes. You got plenty of good, valid reasons. Price. Because bitch, we all gonna die. But that price though. Okay, so like with that being said, you know, like you could really not want to smoke cigarettes, but they really got a hold on me. So then here you are struggling, you know, going back and forth, you know, buying that round trip. But let's make sure. Thank you for that. Woo, yep, we got the 5 of Wands. Yeah, like, yeah. This person here is for real triggered. But honestly though, like people don't get triggers for no reason. Like nobody, you know, is picking up triggers because it's the new flex. Like nobody's doing that. And then nobody wants to like wild out, you know, in front of somebody and look quote unquote crazy. So this is not a flex in any type of way. I think this person is really trying to work their shit out. And I think they will be, I know they will be victorious because they got the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Cups on the back of the deck. Whether that's a relationship or not, that could just be a connection to the higher self, falling deeper in love with yourself, which technically is the best love. Let's see. Tell me more about this water sign. Because they interesting. Man, this water sign got a lot going on. We got the Lovers in the struggle position. This person could really be second guessing their choices or just really tempted. Like it's almost like the person that like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. You know, homegirl, whoever was the big one, and then, you know, you go there and it's like, of course you're going to have a sample. Of course you're going to have another sample. Of course you're going to have samples to you throwing up. And it's like, baby girl, why would you quit eating sweets the day before you go into the Chocolate Factory? Why you didn't do that shit after? But you like, you be so motivated, so like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. And then you be committed and then the devil be working. You see? Look, Knight of Cup on the back. With the Magician, I'm telling you, to get you out here acting foolish. Do you see what I'm saying? Ah, man. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I know ain't the right time. If this is somebody who's trying to date, we may need to wait after a few more sessions. As somebody who has dated while not fully healed, I don't know that it's very conducive to anything positive. But don't let me project onto you. You do you. Boo boo. What's the no? Listen. The World card. I don't know if that's a no because we didn't already close this shit, or if that's a no because we got other shit to focus on. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's see. What's the World with the no? Okay. We got the Star, we got the Moon, and we got the 8 of Wands with the cherry on the back of the deck. It's a no because whoever you are, you have finally made the decision or had the nerve or whatever you did to wrap some shit up and send that shit away. With this World card, it's definitely giving like, you know what? I done gave it my all. It is what it is. I'ma let the chips fall where they may. With the Star card, it's giving healed energy. Like whatever happens, I'ma be all right. Whether I'm with somebody, without somebody, or whatever the case may be, I'm committed to my own healing journey and I'm staying optimistic about it. And that's the best energy to be in. When you're self-sufficient and supporting yourself, who can be against you? Actually, everybody still could, but you're much better off. With the Moon card here, this will say that somebody is healing the illusions or the self-delusions that they were giving themselves. Or maybe this is somebody who is healing that part of themselves that was scared of the unknown. However, when it came out for me, it gave me that somebody was finally trusting their intuition. Because with this 8 of Wands coming out behind it, it's like making that small, well, I don't want to say small because trusting your intuition, basically trusting yourself is no small task. It's pretty big of a feat. But with this 8 of Wands right here, it's kind of like as soon as that happened, boy, it's like that was the switch up right there. That was the audible on the play. Like, I don't think the devil was ready for that one. Whoever the devil is in your life. And then with the chariot on the back of the deck, come on, man. Tell me some. See why it's a no? Because this motherfucker is a tower. Now, let's see. What kind of... Because all towers ain't bad. Let's see. This tower is going to force some type of reassessment. This is gonna be maybe a breakdown of principles of sorts. Like maybe this could like really rock the foundation of somebody. You know, maybe this is somebody who, I don't know, you like pork and then by the end of this relationship, you're vegan type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's given a choice got to be made. It's also giving me like, you know, ultimatum kind of choice. Like, well, either you come with me to Philly or I'm breaking up with you and fucking people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like one of those, like a stuck between a rock and a hard place kind of thing. With this 8 of Pentacles on the back with the 9 of Swords, it's kind of giving a double-edged sword. Like, well, damn, should I work on it or should I work on being by my damn self kind of energy? Is this worth the investment? Let me make sure I make a smart and wise decision so I can propel myself to my better future and cure this instability. Okay? So, yes, a no from Spirit. I concur. Lord, why is it so hot? Why is the Guardian... Okay. So the Guardian is going to be a mature woman. This could be a passed on relative, or maybe it could just be a man who's in his feminine energy. Damn, it's hot in here. But I want to burn out my candle. What's going on? Okay, oh shit. The High Priestess. Whoever you thinking about right now, the ancestor, that's who it could be. If you don't have anybody in mind, then I don't think they want us to know, because anytime you ask a question and the High Priestess come out, you know, that's kind of like some mind your business type shit. Well, I mean, obviously this is your business, but it ain't meant for me to know. Can we have some more, please? What we got? We got the Fool. Maybe this could have been the Guardian. Maybe this could have been somebody who was like really free-spirited. Maybe somebody who was kind of aloof. Maybe somebody who was like the Fool. Just beat to their own drum type shit. Also, with this Fool card coming off the High Priestess to the Queen of Wands, it's also giving me like the introverted extrovert. Maybe this could be somebody who on one day could be like, you know, va va boom, and then on the other days be like, you know, mum's the word type shit. And it's like, and it's not like it's a unhealthy imbalance. It's more so like a, I'm up, I'm down, I'm hot, I'm cold. But it's balanced though. Like it ain't like I'm warm. I'm either this or I'm either that. Let's see. Tell me more about the Guardian, please. The Sun. This could be a Leo. This could be someone who had a kid. Trigger warning. Maybe somebody could have died during childbirth. We're talking about the Guardian. This could be somebody born on a Sunday in the daytime. All of these cards, I believe, are in the daytime. Flowers could be significant. 201. The number 201 could be significant. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Temperance heavy on the Sagittarius. Why was the Guardian struggling? Okay. Guardian was struggling in the struggle position because of this Emperor energy. This must be something that your ancestor, your Guardian, wants you to strive to, being more disciplined, more solid, more secure in what it is that you're doing. Hold up, this says authority, structure, stability, and leadership. So yeah, mainly stability. With this 6 of Wands right here in the reverse, is also giving me, the 6 of Wands is the delayed success, if maybe no success at all, or delayed satisfaction, or maybe you start to doubt yourself. With this Emperor here, maybe, why did you come out? Maybe the Guardian saw that you lost some confidence in yourself, and, you know, want you to get that confidence back so that way they can fully support you. Because they say, what is that saying? You know, I don't want to give you this blessing until I know that you're going to do right with it type shit. And it's like, well, damn, I don't want to give this hoe the lottery ticket numbers if she going to go ahead out there and give it to Big Earl. And Big Earl going to buy Kit Kats and Doom Dongs with it. I don't know. But it's giving that type of energy. Like, I need to make sure you good before I really give you this. It's really giving you got one more test coming. Or if you already had your last test, then you waiting for that 90 days to clear so you can start to see some benefits. King of Wands to the Queen of Swords. That's crazy. That's crazy. This right here, this is focusing on the future, but ain't scared to cut a bitch off. Like, being inspirational, you know, being entrepreneurial, focused on the future, charismatic, you know, a good business person, but more so like on the front end. Like this ain't a practical, you know, go edit the books type shit. This is more like we're gonna have a press conference. We want you to convey our whatever. It's giving that kind of energy. How would the collective know the guardian? This guardian could have been somebody who, let's see. This could have been like somebody who was labeled as a problem. Because Four of Wands in reverse could be disharmony or unhappiness. Sometimes unrequited love. I would say maybe this could have been somebody who left and came back, or maybe somebody who was kicked out. Maybe somebody was exiled out of the family. Maybe this could be what is it called? The black sheep. This could also be, how would you know? You know how them family members be loving you from afar? Like you'll have that family member who is Christmas time. You don't know what the fuck they look like or anything like that. But you know you can count on that $5 in the card every year. It's giving that type of energy. So you may not even know this person directly, but maybe your parents then told stories of you to this person, and now this person just loves the shit out of you and don't want nothing bad to happen to you type shit. What's the manifest? Tell the universe exactly what you want. Well, that kind of speaks for itself. But let's see. Ooh, we got the devil. Some of y'all ain't shit. I'm just playing. The devil. I think, hold up. With the Ace of Wands on the back, I'm going to take it. It is okay for you to want what you want. If you want, you know, to have chitlins for dinner, it is your right. And you should be able to stand firm on that. You deserve to have a day where you treat yourself. You know, in this economy in America, they tell us that, hey, you got these bills. So obviously, if you got bills, you got to go to work. But basically, this is just telling me to do something that you want to do. And make sure it's fun. With this devil to the Ace of Wands, it's really giving me Pound Town. But if you're not in that energy, then this could be whatever your equivalent of Pound Town is. Maybe your Pound Town is actually a pound cake. Maybe your Pound Town is pounding the pavement, you know, jogging. I don't know what you would consider that, or for you. But to manifest better, you may need to reward yourself better or treat yourself better because, you know what else this could be? To manifest, there needs to be some passion for whatever you're doing. Like, are you trying to manifest something that's not really a passion? Like, are you the kind of person that's doing AI because it's trendy, or because this is, you know, been a dream of yours since you was in your mama belly and she was reading your AI books about, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's also, let's take some more. Let's see. I don't know, with this Five of Pentacles on the back with the Four of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords, manifest. Woo. This also could be like, maybe you need to get that devil in check so you can focus on something new up in this bitch. Okay? Let's see. What's the Ace of Wands with it? Struggling with the Hangman. God damn, that's Pisces energy there. It's like, am I enlightened or am I not enlightened? Am I sacrificing or am I stuck? Let's see. Since it's literally saying stuck, we got the Three of Cups. Yeah. If you want to manifest whomever I'm talking to, we may have to work on, well, this could be like maybe the friendship group, but it really gave me indulgence, overindulgence, you know, excessive amounts. But also you can take the friend thing because because the Hangman sometimes can be a martyr, you know, someone who is sacrificing themselves for other people. Because why? Jesus didn't even sacrifice himself. He had to get told what to do. Can you imagine walking to your death? That's crazy. But let's see what else we got going on here. What else we got? Okay, thank you. Magician to the Strength, which comes into a 9, which is a Hermit card, which should be the end of a cycle. Manifestation. How you can manifest better is to know that you got the motherfucking power all within you. Like, legit. You have everything you need already to manifest what the fuck you want. And then with this Strength card right here, you just got to believe it. Literally believe it and commit. Almost act like you already got it. Be that confident that this is about to happen. Fetch is about to happen, Gretchen. Okay. Let's see. Speaking of manifest, let's do a manifest message, but we gotta clear this up because I can't focus. Okay. Let's get a vibe real quick before we. No. Follow the spirit. Let's get a manifest. All right, spirit. What's gonna be the best way for the collective to manifest? Interesting. To go and ride on a one-horse sleigh. Okay. So we have time. Time is on your side. Use time wisely to achieve goals. Set clear priorities. Set schedule and realistic deadlines. Okay. Then we got dreams fulfilled, deepest desires manifesting. Stay committed. Believe in your path. Visualize success and release self-doubt. We literally said that. And what else we got here? We have forgiveness. Interesting. Forgive and move forward. Release resentment and revenge. Self-forgive. Let go of past. Acknowledge your pain. Ooh, that's a hard one. I don't be holding on to shit to get revenge. I just be holding on to shit because how it's gonna make sure it don't happen again. Okay? I got to remind myself. I need a scar. Just kidding. Let's see. What else can we do for you? Let's get some animal. Wait, the fuck? That is not where we go. Let's get some animal messages real quick. I guess we don't need this anymore. Okay, and then this is where I should be talking to them. Let's get a spirit. There we go. All right. What's animal spirit? Shit. Okay, we got 3. We'll take those. All right. Spirit says we need to embody the vulture, death, resilience. There is something in your life that is ending. This is an inevitable process that will change things in an unexpected way. Karmic path completion. Congratulations. Okay, we love completing shit over here. We got Haunt Guide, focus, clarity, third eye chakra. Stay focused. Avoid distractions that keep you from reaching your goals. Keep your sights and visions high. Clairvoyance. With that being said, now I know that devil and ace of wands was for you to stop doing the hedonistic shit and focus on what your passion and your inspiration is, because the devil shit is always going to be fun. But how long are you going to have this passion? How long can you do this passion? Is time of the essence? Is this a trendy thing? You know, all of these factors. And then we got Peacock God. Anytime you see Peacock, you know you're about to be seen or in the spotlight. Empress energy, confidence, shine. I said it. You are being watched, and after all you have been through, it's okay to be seen. The world needs to know who you are. Express your gifts with integrity and joy. Oh shit. We got a celebrity on our midst. Let me get your autograph. Wait, what the fuck? What bag is this? Oh, okay, here you go. Let's see. Let's also get one from this one. Get y'all a mudra and call. Oh, actually. What is? Can we just get 2 cards from the homegrown deck? Thank you. Oh shit, we got car accident maintenance coming up, so be careful. We have You came here for a human experience, of course. As soon as I fix this issue, I'll have an even bigger issue, and even let's start again. You came here for a human experience, and of course, as soon as I fix this issue, I'll have an even bigger one soon. Let's get 2 more. I'm gonna be mindful of your course. Damn, I'll say that, and we got a new card coming out. Maybe there's gonna be some minutes you're gonna be like, fuck that. Also on the back we got Jehovah's Witness. Please don't hit any pedestrians. Jehovah's Witnesses. Yeah, just I don't know why. Just is giving somebody gonna be angry and try to do something to the car. So like, you know, you get angry, get out the car. Somebody wants to borrow some money. Go and do not disturb. I'm just playing. Before asking for your next favor, make sure you're showing gratitude to your maker. Yes. Get a big man some grace for waking you up to be able to ask with your begging ass. I'm just playing. All right. And then we got handle your business. It came in the reverse. So maybe right now somebody isn't handling their business. So that may be something that we need to work on. That could be why Guardian came in the struggle position. Because why would a Guardian Angel come out in the struggle position? That makes no sense. Let's see. Let's get one more. Animal. Get 3 bars. And we got this beat. Can we get some more energy, Spirit? What does my power or my collective need to manifest? What do we need to be doing over here? Can we get... Thank you. All right. We're not going to take these in reverse, though. All right, so we got... Well, maybe we'll see. We got Buffalo. Abundance. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. Thank you, Lord. Claim it right now in the comments. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. We literally just had that on the other card. All right. And then we also have the Blue Jay. It says intuition. It was in the reverse. So maybe somebody is not trusting their intuition. Is there a decision that you've made that you have been struggling with? You've already said, or you feel this strongly, but you know, there's still some kind of external factor, you know, pulling on you, tugging on you. That's the devil. Kill him. It says you are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that does not suit you anymore. This is motherfucking America, and you can change your motherfucking mind at any time. Unless it's for something on Amazon and you got 1 minute, because that shit is already boxed up and shit, you gotta wait to send that back. Trust me. All right, then you got back, transition. This was also in reverse. So maybe we're struggling with a transition. Maybe we're struggling with the change that we know we need to make. Or maybe we're just delaying the inevitable in some type of way. I don't know. Maybe you had a lease and you love the apartment so much, but you don't want to sign another lease. So you paying month to month, which is crazy because we all know that signing a lease is cheaper rent. So make sure we're not self-sabotaging out here. But it says transition. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve you or your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. And damn it, let me see something. How could I ask this? I just want to see if they're going to, because that could also be with people. I think as anything, you use your discernment, you decide what's good for you. That's really where that's going with that. All right, I know I said Mudra, this is for mind, body, spirit. Anybody got time for that? We're gonna get y'all a map card and get y'all the fuck out. All right, let's see. I am not me. Who can? All right. What we got going on for? We got 10, rock bottom. Interesting. Okay, my bad. It doesn't matter. Rock bottom. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached the point where you can go no further in the same manner. Wait, I'm sorry. Let's just start over. 10, rock bottom. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached the point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. Perhaps you've hit a proverbial brick wall or experienced a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and new strategy are called for. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in that heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear, like magic, and all manner of synchronicities will show you the way to higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. Didn't I say that earlier? That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I didn't say it, the card came out, but you know what I'm saying. Well shit, since we done did everything, let's go ahead and make it give you a full meal. All right, what's the vibe going on right now? What they be feeling out here in these streets? Besides hostility. Well, let me not put that on. I don't know what y'all feel. Aight. We're gonna take 5 and we gonna let it fly. What's the vibe for the collective? What's the vibe for who I'm talking to? What's the vibe? What's the vibe for who I'm talking to? What's the vibe? Can I get another vibe? Another vibe and one more. Beautiful. I appreciate you. All right, beautiful people. We got simp. Oh shit. Somebody could be in maybe a codependent energy. Maybe somebody's feeling insecure. Maybe somebody is just doesn't want anyone to be mad at them and please them. Been there. If that's your energy, fight that shit. You know, sometimes you gotta crack a few eggs if you want to make this goddamn omelet. Okay? We don't want boiled eggs today. We want a motherfucking omelet. Crack these motherfucking eggs. And if you crack them hoes too much, you get shells in it, you gotta take your ass back to the stove. That's okay too, goddamn. Friends, what? Okay, we got It's Lit. Living life, good vibes in the moment. You could be maybe living yourself, maybe proud of yourself. You could have elevated yourself, maybe released something that you could have accomplished something, a big feat that was personal to you. I mean, it don't, whether big or small, you know, maybe you finally completed the fitness goal on your watch. I have never. Actually, yes, I have, a couple of years ago. Okay. But at the same time, like maybe you got something to feel good about right now. And so it's kind of crazy that you could be having this simp energy and still be in the lit energy, or maybe you're just the one. Hold up. We got pause, repeat, delay. That's crazy because with this hold up, it's kind of giving me, you coming from the simp energy, maybe somebody could have gassed you up a little bit, or, you know, you did that accomplishment, so you gassed yourself up, and now you like, well, shit, hold up, how can I make this energy stay for me? Okay, let's pause and sit right here. You know, like when you, I don't know about y'all, but like when you drinking, and you get to that level where you're not drunk, but you like nothing could piss you off, like you just like coasting. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Ooh, we got Toxic coming out, baby. Boo. Ooh, interesting. We got Two-Face, trauma bond, and conflict of interest. Maybe that's where this simp behavior coming from, because somebody be out here manipulating us, right? Are we self-deluding ourselves? Moon energy. Well, damn, that's kind of telling. Look like we may be self-deluding ourselves, folks. The person that you could be with, this is your nature, is immature, closed-minded, and reckless. It's definitely not conducive to anything positive, but I'll leave it right there. Again, thank you. Welcome to my channel. Take your reading, leave a excuse me. That was your reading. Take a resonate, leave a don't. Adios.